Phuket has over 30 beaches. Most of them look like they are from the most beautiful postcard you have ever seen in your life. And unfortunately, some of them look like muddy lakes next to some crowded car park. If you pick the wrong beach for your holiday when you come to Phuket, it could completely ruin your holiday and your wife's mood. And that's why I've created this list of the most beautiful beaches in Phuket. So when you eventually come and visit this beautiful place, you will know where to go. We are grading from S tier, which means absolute tropical perfection, all the way down to F tier, meaning skip at all costs. Every beach is being judged on 4 things: water quality, total vibes, accessibility, and amenities. So the first up is Patong Beach. Look, if you want to party at 2 a.m. on Bangla Road, Patong is great, but we are rating beaches today. The infrastructure is unmatched. You can get a great massage, coconut, jet ski rides, and McDonald's burgers without even leaving your hotel. The bad, the water is often murky because of all of the boat traffic, and it's packed shoulders to shoulder, and you will be asked to buy a selfie stick or tailored suit from every 5 minutes. For relaxing swimming, it's a disaster, but for convenience, it's okay. Patong goes into a D tier. Just south of Patong, it's Karon Beach. It's a massive, nearly 3 kilometers long beach. The good things about Karon Beach, it's because it's so wide, it never feels overwhelming and clouded. Fun fact, the sand here is high quartz content, so it actually squeaks when you walk on it. The water is much cleaner than in Patong. The bad things about Karon Beach, there is a very little natural shade, and the waves can be incredibly dangerous rip currents during the low season. It's a solid, beautiful beach, and just to be generic, Karon Beach lands in a B tier. Right next door is Kata Beach, and this is arguably the most popular for families to when they visit Phuket. The good things about Kata Beach, it strikes to perfect balance. The water is clear, calm, and gentle for swimming. It has a cold surface vibe, it has a cool surf town vibe, and there are tons of great restaurants just near the beach. The bad thing about Kata Beach, tourists love this place, and unfortunately by 3 p.m. it's quite crowded. Kata gives a classic Phuket holiday experience without the chaos of Patong, and it very well deserves an A tier. Now, if we head down to the south tip of the island, this is where the landscape gets dramatic and the vibes gets more laid back. Welcome to Harn Beach. This is a massive favorite for expats and locals, and it won't take you long to see why. The good thing about Harn Beach, it's located right next to freshwater lagoon, Doman Cemetery, meaning a large commercial resort haven't ruined the beachfront. The water is crystal clear, and the sand is soft, and the sunsets here are legendary. The bad thing, parking can be a bit difficult during peak hours because it just looks like a maze. Nai Harn feels like Phuket used to be before the massive tourism boost, but it's beautiful, clean, peaceful, and I would put it in an S tier. Just around the corner, this is one of my personal favorites, it's Yanui Beach. The good things about it, every time when I go, I usually rent a kayak for 100 baht, take it out for 2 hours, snorkel. The water is crystal clear if you're not going in the rainy season, and it's just the best beach. It looks so beautiful, the sand feels amazing, and yeah, you can spend all day kayaking, diving, and just relaxing on the beach. The only issue is with Yanui Beach, it's because the beach is quite small, it gets crowded quite quickly, but in regards to that, I would put Yanui Beach in an S tier if you're going in quiet times. Next is Rawai Beach. I need to give you a massive warning here. Do not come here to swim. The good thing is that the famous Rawai seafood market is here. You can buy seafood from local sea gypsies walking across the street, and restaurants cook it to perfection on the spot. The only issue is with Rawai Beach that it's a working boat port, meaning that you won't be able to swim or snorkel at all. As a culinary destination, it's an A+. As a beach, it fails the assignment. Rawai goes to an F tier for swimming and C tier for overall. The food rescues it, putting it into a C tier. This is Freedom Beach. For years, this was Phuket's worst kept secret, but it remains one of the most stunning places on earth. The water quality here looks like Maldives. It's private, surrounded with deep jungle, and feels like completely cut off from the civilization. The bad part is that the entry fee is around 200 baht. The only bad thing about Freedom Beach, although it's one of my most favorite beaches, you will need to hike for half an hour through the jungle, or you can take a long-term boat from Patong Beach to Freedom Beach for around 500-600 baht per person. If you want to see the most beautiful beach in Phuket, I would advise you to visit Freedom Beach, and I would also put Freedom Beach in the S tier. My next favorite, if I want to relax by the beach with some good music, is Banana Beach. It's way up north, hidden down the steep hill from the main road. The good thing is that most of the tourists completely drive past it, not knowing that there is a beach there. But it offers local seafood, and they're not overcharging the price. Most tourists completely drive past this place. It has a tiny seafood. Most people completely drive past this place. It has a live DJ. It has a very nice restaurant. And also the prices are not too much. And also if you like overhanging palm trees and shade and calm water, that's the place to go. If you don't want to hike down to Freedom Beach, I would advise you to go and visit Banana Beach. It's one of my top 3 spots if I want to go out to the beach in Phuket. I would put Freedom Beach in A tier. Number 9. Moving up to the elite side of Phuket, it's Bang Tao Beach. This is home to the Laguna complex where the 5-star resorts live. The good thing about Bang Tao Beach, it's incredibly clean, home to Phuket's best beach clubs. If you want to sip on a cocktail on a luxury daybed while the DJ plays house music for you all day. The bad thing about Bang Tao Beach, the water drops off very deep, very quick, and it's not ideal for small kids. Also, the cost is double than anywhere else on the island. It's an upscale, trendy, and very rich place. I would probably put it at A tier. And this is my 10th beach in Phuket. Finally, we came to my Khao beach. And this beach is located on the most north part of the island, stretching to 11 kilometers. The good thing about my Khao beach, it's that it's completely empty. You can walk for miles and not see anyone. And it borders the airport runway, meaning that you can stand next to an airplane about to take off right on the sand. But on the bad side, it can be quite frustrating that the planes are all the time constantly going over your head. And if it's not the place that you're looking for, if you're looking for something more quiet, this is not the place for you. If you want to go and see aeroplanes quite close to the ground and you want to make some pictures with them, and I also wouldn't plan a full day here, but just to visit, I would give it a C tier. So there you have it. If you want the most absolute best mix of beauty and peace that Phuket offers, head to south to Harn or make a trek to Freedom Beach. If you want convenience and family fun, stick to Kata Beach. And if you want to avoid crowds entirely, find Banana Beach. Drop a comment what you think if you've ever been to Phuket, what you think about my list. I would be really interested to hear your idea of the perfect beach in Phuket. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like the video, stay tuned for upcoming videos. Sawadee ka.